Ramelow runs over. Stefan Beinlich plays it in short. The shot out in front, deflected. Kirsten scores! Oh, Kirsten in the 10th minute gives Leverkusen an early lead.
Well, we saw him miss a point-blank chance earlier, but Ulf Kirsten is in better form than at the start of the season. This is a beautiful set play. Ramelow runs over it. Here's Beinlich playing it out to Zé Roberto. Nobody drifts off the wall. Flipson is too late. There's Marcus Ryder saving it on the line, but he can't sweep it clear. Kirsten was there. Kovac was there. There were 3 players who could have put that shot away. Ryder does well to stop it, but he can't get it out, and Kirsten picks it off his foot and nails it into the net. Zé Roberto drills it into the box. There's Marcus Ryder with a saving tackle, but he can't clear it. And Ulf Kirsten, who missed a good chance in the opening minute, converts that one for his 5th goal of the season. Look at the interplay and the crisp passing as Zé Roberto knocks it into the box. Flipson is too late. He should have challenged earlier, and Ryder did a good job to stop it, but he couldn't clear it, and Kirsten made no mistake. And Robert Enke in a fog most of the half, a lot of it caused by Bayer Leverkusen's rain of goals, and here they come again. This is up to Zé Roberto. Enke just gets a touch to it, but the definitive touch is by Ulf Kirsten. 2nd goal of the game, 6th of the season, as once again, ball came down the flank. This time Marcus Happa. Eric Meyer does a beautiful job here of pulling the ball past Enke. Does graze it with his fingers, but can't get it out of the line of fire from Ulf Kirsten. And then Zé Roberto decided to convert one himself. A flick from Kirsten. Eric Meyer sets him up. 3 players are too late, and Zé Roberto, the Brazilian World Cup star, comes on for his 2nd goal of the season. Let's look at it again as Reed pulls the ball back. Kirsten with the flick. Nobody picks up Zé Roberto, and he puts it away easily for the 3rd goal of the half for Bayer Leverkusen. They were not finished. Zé Roberto gets into the box once again. Deisler commits the foul. Kirsten puts it away for his hat trick, his 7th of the season, and Leverkusen on a roll, 4-0 at halftime.
Puts Mönchengladbach on the board.
Rolf Roosman back on the bench. You saw him on the right-hand side, but Tony Polster, we saw him score against Hertha Berlin a few weeks ago, driving a low shot with his left foot after an indirect free kick, but he resorts to finesse here. Matashek has the far post cover, but that's way too much room. That ball is right in the top corner. A brilliant strike by Tony Polster on a free kick, and Mönchengladbach has a bit of hope to cover more than half the goal, and Matashek was way over at the far post, but that's still an incredible strike. Ulf Kirsten with a disgusted look, and Matashek gets up well, but he's just too late. Tony Polster, we mentioned he scored goals just about everywhere he's been. He's been in a barrage of goals in the first half, hoping his team can shore up the defense in front of him so he doesn't have quite so much to do, but this is a good spot for Leverkusen.
You got Ramelow, number 28, ready to take it, or Kovac, or Beinlich. The shot this.
But writing on that goalpost is, I hope Frido Rausch and Thomas Einke have the indication that they will be able to stop this attempt by Ramelow.
Ramelow, the drive and the set makes it 5-1, and nobody marked it.
After giving up the goal, Leverkusen just kept pressuring, and this is reward. Ramelow on the right flank. We mentioned he's just come into the German national team picture. Nobody there on Novotny. Several defenders in the 6-yard box. Let's look at it again. The corner is played short. Nobody's on the pressure. Nice ball from Ramelow, but there's a lot of defenders there. Actually, he got inside of Polster, and a powerful header gave Robert Einke no chance whatsoever. One more look at it. As Paslak was there, Polster was there, but nobody went up with Novotny.
I believe no. Yes, it is Reichenberger, the youngster. The second half substitute at the 58th minute.
Well, Reichenberger has come turning into the best Bundesliga joker. This ball off the bar. Reichenberger, the fastest to react. Just moments after coming out as a substitute, nails it into the net. He did the same thing against Rangers last week. Beinlich on his right foot for a change. Einke can't reach it. And once again, the Mönchengladbach defense very slow to react as Reichenberger, for the 3rd time in the last few weeks, comes on as a sub and scores almost immediately. One more look at it. Beinlich Beautiful swerve on this ball. Anka nowhere near it. And once again, Marcus Ryder, as we mentioned, he's too late. Schneider can't get there. Osonen was standing around. And Reichenberger just turns into another.
He's done it again! Reichenberger! Two goals, 2 minutes apart. Eric Meyer makes the play with a cross. And the youngster, the second half substitute, one times it in.
Leverkusen is this.
It's showtime now.
Well, a famous journalist once said at a World Cup game, after 5 goals it's soccer, after that it's all statistics. Here's another one, Niko Kovac. I couldn't tell if he intended to do that or mishit it.
He may have slipped.
There's Zé Roberto, another powerful run, taking him past 3 defenders. That's been his normal run today. Schneider makes it a 4th. Nobody's on top of Niko Kovac. And he kind of scuffs it and hits it off both of his ankles, and Robert Anka doesn't need that.
When it's going right for you, it's going right. Sometimes it's just not going to happen for you. And tonight is not Mönchengladbach's night.
Well, looking at this.
Will we have enough time for the highlights tonight?
This is taking on a surreal air. I just can't believe that this is really happening. Up on the left-hand side, Kettler, one of the substitutes for Mönchengladbach. Novotny lets it run. Sliding attempt at the end doesn't get there by Beinlich. And Chiquinho, who came on as a sub as well, the 2 subs for Mönchengladbach.